Hello, welcome back to another vlog. Yo, I'm loving the consistency. So today is Saturday as usual. Like I would do like weekend vlogs, and then for my weekdays, if you want to keep following up or catching up with me, you can check my story on my Instagram. I'm gonna link my Instagram down below. Put the handle here. Like, girl, you should be following me. So what are we doing this weekend? So today on the schedule, I am going with my father on a road trip. It's like a business road trip, and I feel like it's gonna be our bonding time because I feel like I spend most of my time with my mom. So it is so good that I'm going with my dad. So we are going on a business trip. I'm gonna take you along. And the thing that I love about my dad is that Gira Gahunda, I know we'll be back at 1 or 2. We'll be back because if it was going with my mom, we will be back at 5. I know her. But I'm so glad I'm going with daddy. So that's the thing. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna show you how I reset for a new week because basically this weekend I'm just doing nothing interesting. So I'm gonna show you the boring parts of my life because yeah, I feel like on YouTube we try to grammarize everything, we try to show you that everything is always epic, but now in real life we just have those days that we are not doing anything interesting. So I don't know how today's gonna turn out. I don't even know how tomorrow's gonna turn out, but we're just gonna enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified. So let's hit the road before my dad burst into my room. Hi, welcome back. Today's Sunday. Let me tell you, I am the worst vlogger in the whole universe because what am I doing in this vlog? I don't even know. But as I promised to be consistent and show you my life, like this is how sometimes basically this is how my life is. Doing nothing. So Saturday, as you saw yesterday, we went to a family thing. Me and my dad, we just exploring around. When we got back home, I was so tired. My head was not having it, so that is why I didn't vlog because I took a shower and then I watched some Netflix and rested. I am currently watching Shadowhunters. It was recommended to me by a friend, and let me tell you, except from the fact that the actors are pretty cute, the whole thing is doesn't make sense. Like if you watched series like the originals or Vampire Diaries, Shadow Hunters is just. But for the rating, I will give it like a 6 out of 10. And the six, it is because the guys in the movie they're pretty cute. So today I went to church this morning. It was the longest service ever.
After church, I got back home. I watched like 2 episodes of Shadow Hunters. Even though I'm saying I don't like it, I just want to finish it because it was on my top list of the movies that I wanted to watch. So that's why I'm watching it. So I watched like 2 episodes and then I did some pictures here and there. That's why I'm wearing my pajama. It's like at 4 p.m. So I just did some pictures here and there. And now the thing that I'm gonna do is to plan my week, which is like typical, similar to how I plan my month. If you didn't watch that video, I'm gonna link it up here for you to watch it. Basically, the thing that I wanted to show you, I hope you learned one thing from it, is that I am this type of person. Even though I use Notion to plan my life, like I also write down my goals, I write down my plans. I'm this kind of person that I write down everything because I have so many ideas in my mind. I have so many things running to my mind, so I need to put them somewhere so that I don't forget anything. So basically, on Sunday when I'm planning for my week, the first thing that I do is that I check how my previous week was. Like you can see from here, this was like my plan for last week. So the things that I do is that I come on here and check if I did everything that I had to do the previous week. So when it comes to my week, I always have like 3 goals or things that I want to achieve, and um, it looks like I smashed two of my main 3 goals. There was a business call that I had to had, which I did. Things turned out great. Another business call that I had this Friday. Um, so when I am checking like the goals and putting on a stand, whatever, I also put uh put like a follow up. Like if I planned to go to a place, or if I had like a business rendezvous with a person, I just put on, I just did this and the follow up is this. So I am putting on the follow up. Okay. So yeah, I'm left-handed and I also use my right hand, in case you're wondering why I'm using my right hand. So I just check all my goals and see if everything that I wanted to do, I did it. And then the next thing that I do is that I rate myself like on 100%. How did I perform? Was it a 60%? Was it a 70%? Like how was my performance for the previous week? And most of the time my performance always range between the 70 and 60, because I am lazy. Even though I come on here with the tips, I am the laziest person. Most of the time I am energized. I have so much energy during the first 3 days of the week, and on Thursday and Friday I'm just surviving, and that's how I am. Let me know in the comment section if you keep your energy from Monday to Friday. I am fully energized from Monday to Wednesday. On Thursday and Friday, I'm finished. I'm done. Okay. So after like checking my previous week, I then plan for my week. I have so many planners. Let me tell you, like this is my planner for the month and the week plan. This is like my work planner. If we work together, you know. So when I reach at work, I just put down my to-do list, and then before I leave the office, I make sure that I write down the pending stuff. It's gonna rain. I write down the pending stuff so that when I come to the office the next day or the next week, I already know the things that I need to start with. I already have like my to-do list for Monday. And I have like 2 other small notebooks. This one is for my prayer sessions, because I use this app which is called Bible app. I'm gonna put the screenshot somewhere here, that give me a Bible verse every morning. Okay, so every morning when I am reading that verse and reflecting on it, I just write things down, and I'm like, today I'm gonna reflect on this, or yesterday in my spiritual journey I faced this. Or I even write like my prayers for the week, my prayers for the day, or my prayers for the month. And then after like each week I go through my notebook and check where am I in my relationship with God. So this is my prayer room, and here it is written, turn your worries into worship. Because I in the past I used to write my prayers and my conversations with God in my diary and in my journal, and whenever I would like to check on them, it will take me time to go through all the things that I've written to check out like this verse, or this prayer or something. But now that I have like this personal spiritual journal, like it is easy to find a verse or something that I want to reflect on. Uh-huh. Like for example, here on the 21st March, I was reflecting on generosity. Okay, and I they asked me on the Bible app like, what is generosity to you? And I was like, generosity to me is like being nice to others and just giving and share. As a Christian, giving back is essential, but today I have a different perspective. I am willingly offering up what I have so that someone else can thrive, even if it causes pain in the process. And then I asked myself, what am I willing to give? So you see, like I reflect on something, I just write my thoughts about that one thing, and then I ask myself, after learning this, what am I going to do with it? So this is my prayer room. And then I have like this another small notebook where I write my daily expenses, because I also have like a tracker, like my finance tracker that helps me track how much I spend per week, per month. So because I cannot open my laptop every evening to update my tracker, I have this small notebook. When I'm journaling for the night, or when I'm updating anything in my journal or checking my planners, I make sure that I put the money that I use every single day, even if it is 100 to buy airtime. I just note everything down. And having like this small notebook for my daily expenses taught me so much about my relationship with money. Now I know how much I spend. I know something about my finances. So this is my oh god, this is my content creation notebook. Like all my ideas, all the brands that I want to work with, anything content related is inside of here. So basically those are my things. So the thing that I'm gonna do now before I leave you guys is that I'm gonna go through my recent week. I'm gonna plan for this week that I'm about to start, because it is the last week of the month, so it's gonna be super hectic because I must achieve all my goals before the month end. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then right after I'm gonna go into the shower, and then I'm gonna walk for like an hour, and then I'm gonna nap, and then I'm gonna watch some Netflix, and the weekend will be over, and tomorrow we're going back to the office, which I do not miss. So yeah, that is it. Sorry that I didn't give you like amazing content, but I hope you learned one thing or two from this vlog. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for loving me. Ciao. See you in another video. Bye.